It is summer on the tundra. The ice has gone. The days are long. The grass is tall and green. There are few sounds, save the wind and birdsong and the echo of tales the elders told long ago.
No matter how hard life had been in the past, and no matter how young or old we are, when we share time and experience with others, it's always a learning experience.
In western Alaska, between the Yukon and Kuskokwim rivers, lies the village of Chivak. It is the home of the Chupik people, who have lived in the area for thousands of years. They live much as their ancestors lived, hunting and fishing, living lives close to the land, the rivers, and the sea. Not long ago, some visitors came to the village. City people, teachers from urban areas to the south.
When our ancestors taught, they taught holistically. Everything is connected, and it's like the life cycle, like the circle of life.
There is a story told of the first ancestor to come to these lands. It is said when he opened his eyes to consciousness after a great sleep, he found himself naked on the beach. He had nothing. In order to survive, he had to learn how to make use of the things at hand.
Right here I have a hook.
The driftwood, the edible plants, the sod, the skins of animals for clothing. Each spring, when the rivers become free of ice, the people move out to their summer camps along the shore of the Bering Sea or on the lakes or rivers. One of the first activities is to gather driftwood for the campfire. Of course, there are no trees on the tundra, so they use trees that grew hundreds of miles away, wood that has drifted down from forested lands on the Yukon and out onto the Bering Sea, where tides bring it ashore to fuel the people's fires. At low tide, the people of Chivak teach the teachers how to dig for clams in the mudflats.
That's a big one.
We dug for clams in the sand, and I was digging with John, and he's just amazing at how quickly he can provide for his family. And he taught me how to wash the clams, and then later we came back with Dottie and Kathy, two women from the village, and they taught us how to clean the clams, and we ate some raw clams, and then they made traditional chowder.
The people of Chivak showed the teachers how to set a net for whitefish and pink salmon, and how to use the manaks they had made from bits of metal and string and wood. They learned the art of living abundantly on the harvest of the land and the rivers. The Chupik people traditionally lived in sod houses. They were partly underground, the sod framed with driftwood.
Yeah, they cook there, and they do.
The small rooms were insulated with grass. Grass was also used for insulating boots and for lining clothing to prevent frostbite in winter.
And you put it inside. After you wring your pants, you put it between your pants and the skin.
Everything out here has spirit, and the spirit that's in everything. It's in the driftwood, and it's in the grasses, and it's in the water, and it's in the birds, and it's in the fish, and it's just everywhere. And that spirit is a nurturing spirit.